I am really trying to make the bun work for me today. What do we think? We're just gonna chop it off in the camera and talk about some underrated products that I think you absolutely should know about. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be discussing underrated products. This is one of my favorite videos to do when I have enough in front of me that I feel like, you know, sharing with my sisters or my girlfriends, like, hey guys, like literally, this is the best. It's not even my monthly favorites or favorites of the year, or just like, hey, this is a new product I love. These are the items that I think most beauty lovers should have. And I actually have one super random fashion item that I was just talking to Erica about. And I kind of was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't really talk about fashion that much on my channel. I kind of would like to, but also, like, I don't know if you guys are into that or not, but you guys seem to like my tops, my jewelry. I don't really do much fashion over on IG. That is a New Year's resolution. I'm gonna do more fashion, yes. Okay, a lot of you guys are like, ew, no. All you wear is like ripped up jeans. Like, please don't. I promise you, I wear ripped up jeans and other things that are cute also. Anyway, these are the goods. These are like the really interesting, full of personality, intelligent, warm, overlooked, kind of like not popular kids. Their personality is way better. They didn't have it easy. They had to develop a stronger sense of self. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna start with some lip items. And this is one of them that when going through the whole, you know, beauty studio situation here, because I have gotten rid of so much makeup, I am in my move and I'm doing the back and forth quite a bit, which means that I have had to Marie Kondo my whole life and really like hold things and be like, does this expired makeup make me happy? It does. But I must let it go. So anyway, I was going through all of my lip products and I was thinking about which ones were my absolute favorites. And this just really stuck out to me. I am wearing this right now, and can we agree that this is the prettiest, plushiest, gorgeous pink just lip? Is this not stunning? This is just like, it's so good. It's balmy and it fills in those lines in your lip. It gives you this nice creamy opaque color without being glossy or matte. It is just one of my absolute favorites. The other one that I'm gonna point out that is so good that I actually had Erica purchase a bunch of. We were in Target and it was so funny because literally, this is actually, I was kind of embarrassed. I was like, I hope no one walks behind us and sees that I'm like, I was watching my own video in Target. That's cringy. Thank God no one saw me. Well, maybe the Target employees that were really, really sweet and they like hung out with us for a second. But anyway, I wanted to see which ones I liked on me the most that I needed to purchase to keep in Seattle because these are like my favorites. You can put them on without a mirror. The intense colors still somehow looks super flattering. They are juicy and balmy, but not sticky. They hydrate the lip. They don't bleed. They wear for a pretty decent amount of time. It's not a liquid lip, so it's not gonna be like budge proof all day, but they layer up really nicely as well, which is an odd thing to say about a lip product. But when you have a really rich, juicy lip product like this, like a colored, intensely pigmented balm, and it's that gel texture, you can kind of layer it up a little bit and it will give you a little bit of volume. They just give you, see, even just like a dab will do you. And it just gives you that like plushy, rich kind of thing that you can put right on top of any of your lipsticks. Just kind of glide one coat of this on top. Changed. So good. I have one other lip item, and this is from L'Oreal Paris. This is newer from them, or at least new to me. It was on one of the newer displays. I think I was at Walgreens. It's part of a collection that I didn't really get that excited about the other things. I hope you can see this here. This is like a dry down, non-glossy top coat that you could put on top of any lipstick or liquid lip, and it's gonna give you a lot of shimmer, but it dries down where it feels like nothing. It like evaporates. I'm gonna show you. Stila makes a similar product, but I'm here to tell you, save your cash. stroll on down to Walgreens, get some L'Oreal. Okay, Revlon. I've mentioned this a couple of times, I think. This is the 201 Day Break Glimmer. You guys, are you joking? Do you see that? Stop. Don't stop. This is the most upscale, gorgeous highlight from the drugstore, period. It is so beautiful. This feels like $50. This feels expensive. This feels like, whoa, bling, Facetune, zoom, like it's just a lightning bolt of glow on your skin. Moving into eyeliner, ever since I did the doll face video, that magical night at Rite Aid, me sitting on the floor, my sister's getting impatient with me, and I just was in the makeup and I was just like, I need it all. And I just started testing and trying and getting to know it. This liner is the biggest smash hit at the drugstore. It is that good. It does not budge. You will be looking sharp, rich, just pigmented, perfect until you decide to take it off. It is very, 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 very budge proof. The tip on this one right here, I didn't show this in the video that I tried on all the dollhouse liners. I showed one that had more of a slant, but I wanted to show you this one as well. It is the same situation where it just dries down completely matte and it stays put. It's just like, is that a Sharpie or an eyeliner? It's really the eyeliner of my dreams. If you need a good one, period. Don't care how much money you have. If you just want a good, solid liner, that one is so great. All right, also I wanna mention to you guys, I thought this was really, really cool. This is from Revlon. This is the Hyper Precision Gel Liner. This is in the shade brown. Now, the thing that I really, really love about this, of course, the richness of this is incredible. I mean, it is just depth and it's rich brown. It almost looks black, but it has that hit of warmth. This, you can actually really do a nice tight line. You can do a very fine line on the lash line itself. You can use this underneath and you're just gonna get the teeniest, tiniest perfected amount from it being kind of like a Brow Wiz from Anastasia, like it's that micro fine of a line. And then you have a smudger on the other side, which is nice. I normally am not into the smudger, but with this one, I find it really helpful if you want to just kind of lightly smudge it out. And it smokes it up just enough, but still keeps it really natural. And that side of it is really tiny too. It's also really great to conceal a lash band because it's that itty bitty thing. Sometimes when you go in to conceal a lash band, you end up putting on maybe more liner than you intended. And things can look heavy when you weren't really going for that vibe in the first place. This is a great tool to have as far as eyeliner goes. Okay, I have a bronzer that will blow your mind. This is from number 7, and it is just like the perfect warm bronzer. I'm already wearing it. I don't really know why I'm putting more on other than to just illustrate that I'm actually wearing this. It is just a very easy to blend bronzer, and I love the tone, and they have different tones as well. This is not the only one, but I was kind of blown away as I was going through my bronzer drawer. I was like, which bronzers do I really like? And I really like Butter Bronzer. I love this one. I love Pure. But I'm kind of picky about my bronzers. And I was kind of like, I don't think I've mentioned this. I think I've mentioned the highlighter that comes in a similar package, but not this one itself. This is called Caramel. It's really, really good. Find it at Target now. I think they carry number 7 and Walgreens. Lose my mind. Ooh, this will change the game for anybody that likes a good hand sani. I love this. This is the Durasan hand sanitizer, alcohol-free, non-toxic, so it's not gonna dry your hands out. I don't like that when hand sanitizers aggravate dry skin. It's already cold outside and you're like, I don't think I can handle any more of this. Lotion's not working at this point because of all the freaking hand sanitizer. So I have this hand sanitizer that's alcohol-free that I think is amazing. I think that I like the kind of setting spray vibe that I get from it. And the thing that I like about this is I actually tuck it in the back of my wallet. So I always have it. I never am without it because it's in that little kind of outer pocket that most wallets have. This is called Skinny Dip. How cute is this little guy right here? I also like to keep this in whatever bag I have just because it has all the tools. because sometimes you need a tweezer and sometimes you need nail clippers. And also you can take this with you if you're getting a manicure. And no, it's not the full meal deal kit, but I have a thing with preferring to take my own tools to get my nails done because I've heard just one too many bad stories, to be honest. I don't want to get a staph infection. Sometimes they don't clean things well enough, you know, and it's safer to bring, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm perfect and I do that all the time because I don't, but it is nice to keep like, you know, little cuticle scissors and this tool right here to push your cuticles back and nail clippers. And I usually have a file in there as well. I don't know where that wandered off to, but isn't this so cute? I also want to say this continues to be such a big deal in my life. The Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Sunscreen, and I am guilty of using this just to get my JLo glow on. I mean, I will all day, every day. This is a Scott Barnes trick. He let us all in on his favorite drugstore item, and I was amazed, like blown away. This stuff is so awesome, and it's a great thing to protect your skin from the sun, any exposed skin that you want to bronze up and make look a little bit prettier with that dewiness. Bonus, you're incentivized because this is gonna leave the nicest sheen on the skin and just make the skin look more hydrated and pretty altogether. So I really love this. I think it's such a good item. It actually surprisingly does not make me break out. Thank you, God. Okay, I have a little blush balm. You guys know I have kind of been into the whole blush thing, right? Honest Beauty. I think it's like my most talked about product of the entire year. I love that blush so much. And it really opened my mind up to wanting to try other cream products. This one is from Flower. I put entirely way too much on my hand. It works great on bare skin. It will work on top of things as well. Like you can just kind of do that whole gig and it just kind of brings a little zhuzh and life back to the skin. And you definitely can take it, you know, on the lips as well. And it's just very soft and nice. And they have a great color range. Something I really like about Flower as a brand, and that's Drew Barrymore's line. Shout out to Drew. She was on my channel and she's so fun. She's really good with having the right colors in her product. They always look very elevated and flattering. Like, look at that. Is that not so gorgeous? And the texture's nice. The performance is nice. I really, really love these. And actually, it took me a while to start using them. I was sent these in PR. And then after getting so into the Honest blush, I was like, well, what other kind of cream blush we have around here? Like, I just kind of got really, really intrigued. Okay, I have a body product that I am so obsessed with. And it's almost like one of those things where I'm like, do I keep it a secret to myself or like, do I share with my friends? And I'm gonna share with you guys because I found this at the Vitamin Shop. Like, not the sexiest place to be buying your beauty products. Like when it comes to like lotions and makeup-y things and bath stuff, like, you know, James is like looking at like protein shakes and like, I'm just bored. And I was down the body wash aisle. It's a great way to kill time, to just like smell body wash. I don't know, anybody else? Just me? So I was like really intrigued by this brand called Nubian, and they have this honey and black seed body lotion that will change your life. If you like tobacco, warm, vanilla, spicy scents, this one lingers, and whenever I wear it, everyone is like, what is that? They're like, what are you wearing? Like, to the point that when I tell them, they will like take a note, and I'm like, that's a smash hit right there. Like, that means like this is good. If people are actually that serious, they're not just like giving you a false compliment of like, oh, you smell nice. What is that? And you're like, da 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 da. And they're like, good. Like when someone actually whips out their phone, they're like, do you have the bottle so I can take a photo of it? Then you know you've struck gold. So this is not my first bottle. My only complaint, you can see in here, I've used quite a bit, is it is very thick. If it's cold at all in your bathroom or wherever you would store this, it can harden up a little bit and be a little bit intense to get out of the tube itself. I've considered getting a larger jar and just kind of like dumping it in like an old lotion jar. I'm almost done with my Soap and Glory one, so I might do that. It will be easier to use, but this is so hydrating on the skin. It has apricot oil, it has honey and amino acids, leaves the skin feeling smooth and soft. The ingredient listing on here is fantastic. fantastic. It is just really natural fruit oils. You have, of course, the black seed oil. You have honeysuckle, glycerin. Everything's Fairtrade. Really beautiful, beautiful brand. I also have the matching shower gel. I just ran out of that one. I'm gonna get more. And to make matters worse, they have other scents that are equally beautiful. Like, I want them all, but I'm like, oh, we're trying to not be like a hoarder, or like, stop it. Use one lotion and then get another one. I'm really bad, or I have been bad in the past, where I'm like when I used to be really into Bath and Body Works, like I do the whole like 5 for $5,000. How does that happen? You know what I mean? Like, you go in there and you have a coupon and you end up spending like a couple $100 and you're like, my chair's making a weird noise. You know how you like get a $10 off coupon, like you get a free body wash, come in here and you like leave with like bags of stuff and you're like, how does this happen every time? That's kind of my life with body products. I love a good bath. I love a good lotion. I use lotion twice a day, every day, but I am making a more conscious effort to not need so much. And it's gonna take me time to get there because I have to really use product, you know, through and through to get rid of some stuff first. But also there is a little tug of war because I do want to maintain my knowledge of what's out there and available. So I do have to, per my job, keep up on trends and trying new things, or at least that's just what I tell myself. So long story short, I have not purchased another scent from Nubian Heritage. I would like to. Everyone that I was like giving the like, woo, like that smells so good over at the Vitamin Shop, like they all smell great and they were very unique. And they have hand soaps, bar soaps, like just a really gorgeous line, and definitely worth checking out if you want to smell delicious. Wow, I am shiny central today with all my highlight, right? Smooth myself out. Last but not least, we have the fashion item. And this is very, very random. I don't get excited about stuff like this to this level that often. And this is not sponsored. Nothing in this video is, by the way. The shoes that I'm about to talk about, I purchased myself and I have no relationship with the brand. But Paige Denim makes gorgeous, like beautiful boots. And I am so impressed with the quality. I'm impressed with the shape. I'm impressed with the heel height and the width and how comfortable they are, how durable they are, how they like look good with everything. And I just wanted to share with you guys that that is my favorite boot right now. You see me a lot on IG stories, or in the few photos that you do actually see my shoes, I'm wearing those a lot of the time. I'm actually right now wearing INC. That's another brand I like. My glittery shoes. Those I got for like 20 bucks at Macy's. By the way, if you ever need a good glittery rhinestone pair for like Vegas or something, that's an excellent brand to go for. And you can always find a sale. So anyway, Paige Denim makes shoes. Who knew? I didn't know. I had no clue. They also make really beautiful sweaters. And the turtleneck with the cutout in the shoulder for the Blendiful review launch video, that was Paige Denim. And I think I'm gonna get, they have a gray one and they have like a cream one. And I think I'm just gonna be that girl that like has multiple sweaters, like the same, but in different colors. Just cause like when you find something that you like, why not? And then if you wanna invest in a great blazer, well, if you're ready to spend some cash on that, Veronica Beard is a great way to go. I love her blazers and you can always find a sale. The structure and the fit stays the same. Like even with the dresses, you guys see me wear a lot of her stuff. And I always have the big tip of if you find a designer that fits you really well and you like the fabric, you like the feeling of it, and you know your sizing like right off the bat and you're like, yeah, this is great for my body type, I love it. You'll notice a lot of these designers will come out with the same dress, pant, blazer, like it'll even have a name, and each season they will come out with more. Well, what you do is use your friend Google and go on and search the name of that item that fits you so well, that is more luxurious in the quality of fabric and the cut, and you buy last season's and it's gonna save you dollars. And you know, like the quality will last, it's the same. And I've done that a lot with Veronica Beard. I do sometimes spring on the real deal and in the moment because I love her dresses and the blazers are so good. But all of them that I have that you guys like see me wear on camera a lot, it's not like it goes out of style. So I think a blazer is a great thing to invest in and you can wear it season after season after season. So, oh my gosh, we had like a fashion moment in the middle of a beauty video that was focused on drugstore makeup. we're just kind of all over the place. It's fine. I'm good with it, rolling with it, going with the flow. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of underrated everything. And if you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and ring the bell before you leave. I would really, really appreciate that because more people need to ring the bell. Yes, okay. All right, go have a good one, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me as always, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.